What is going on, everybody, and welcome back. The mail train around here just isn't stopping these days. I had a FedEx driver show up to my house the other day in both of his hands. A package from Julie Farnham and a package from Zach's Collections. Two at the same time. What do I owe the pleasure? I don't know. I do not feel worthy of all the love I get from all these amazing people. But before we get into this box here today, we're going to do a big shout out to Zach from Zach's Collections. He's a great guy, very knowledgeable person. He's a genius when it comes to world history. I've been a big Zach fan ever since day one on YouTube. So what we will do, we got our Winchester knife here. The old Winchester knife. We're going to cut into this box. But with the help and the power of television, I will snap my fingers. And in 3, 2, 1, it'll all be magically unboxed before your very eyes. So again, here we go now. Count it down with me, everybody. In 3, 2, 1. And we are back with the magic of television. Look at that. This is unbelievable right here. This bag weighs a friggin' ton. I had no idea I was going to be getting this huge stack of mystery packs, loose packs. Looks like a little bit of everything in here. So in just a second, we're going to dig into that. But the real star of the show right here, I'm not even going to say anything. I'll just let you all soak this up for a minute here. Just behold the beauty in front of your eyes. We've got the Commander deck. This is a very expensive, a hot commodity. This card right here. Cloud Strife, that is a very expensive card if it grades well. Even if it doesn't grade well, that is an amazing card. I am so happy. I am so happy. I really wanted to get this, you know, and Zach knew I'm a huge Final Fantasy fan. He tracked this down somehow at one of his local card shops. The guy's an amazing person. He picked this up for me. So I picked up a couple boxes to send off to Zach for a trade for this. But this is just incredible. This is so incredible, Zach. I cannot thank you enough for this. But what I'm probably going to do, I'm probably going to hold off on opening this today. My older brother, Seamus, is a huge Final Fantasy fan, as am I. And he'll be home from Quebec for the Christmas holidays soon. So what I might do is I might see if he wants to join me and we can open that up together. But Zach, thank you so much for that, man. That is one of the most exciting things I have ever received in my entire life. That is just incredible. I think Final Fantasy is my favorite game franchise. My favorite video game of all times is not Final Fantasy, but I think in terms of franchises, I think definitely Final Fantasy is my favorite franchise. But this, look at this. Look what we got here. So let's get sorted out. So we got a whole bunch of magic packs here. Looks like some Flesh and Blood. We got 3 packs. Throne of Eldraine. Amazing stuff. We got this, which looks to be some Final Fantasy cards. We'll take a minute. We'll open that up there. We got Flesh and Blood. 2 more Flesh and Blood. We got so much stuff. More Flesh and Blood. Heavy hitters. That looks really cool. Love the art on this. More Flesh and Blood. Monarchy. Dude, this is incredible, Zach. This is incredible, man. I love you. Love the guy. Look at this stuff. Zach. The Guru of Chew. This is just amazing. This is amazing. So, let's open up a couple of these here. Let's do... you know what? Let's just do 1 magic, 1 Flesh and Blood. We'll do those today. And then we will save the rest for another video. But first, I got to dig into these because I love this. So we got Aerith, Rescue Mission. Love that. Final Fantasy VII. Anything Final Fantasy VII, I love it. Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9 were really like the golden age of Final Fantasy, like the PS1 era. They have gotten really good recently, like 15 and 16 were both excellent games. But the golden era really was 7, 8, and 9, just gorgeous games. Absolutely perfect. Who's that? Okay, 14, that's why. I never played 14. I've talked about it a bunch of times. It's an online MMO. I would love to play it, but it'll just consume my entire life. I can't have a job and then try and play something like that. It's just never going to work. Dreams of Lagma, that's from Final Fantasy VII. Very cool. Ice Magic. Magic Damper. Love the art on this stuff. When I heard that Final Fantasy and Magic were doing a crossover, Freya, oh yeah, there's my favorite from 9. Freya is the best character in Final Fantasy 9. The Dragoon. We got Opera Love Song. Cerberus. The Summon Cerberus from 7. Is in a lot of those games. Most of the summons are in all the games. Suplex. But yeah, my jaw hit the floor when I heard they were making this set. Like, this is just a match made in heaven here. Balam T-Rexor. The Gigantode. We got the greens, the Gysahl greens. This guy, the King of Dwarfs. I don't remember that. Final Fantasy IV. Okay. I have played through Final Fantasy IV, but I don't remember that guy. We got the Town of Ruin. Oh, that's nice. Zanarkand, obviously. The legendary land of Zanarkand. Final Fantasy X, the land that is no more. We got an island and a mountain. The land cards are gorgeous. Beautiful stuff. Zach, you are the best, man. I get so excited whenever any of this Final Fantasy stuff comes around here. Oh, I love it. All right, now let's open up a couple of these packs. We got Magic Throne of Eldraine. Okay, we got food. That looks like quite the feast. Those are some special bananas right there. Special bananas. Mountain. Murderous Rider. He looks like a friendly guy. Henge Hammer. What a sweet ride. Imagine pulling up to work riding an armored bear. Nobody would mess with you. Nobody's taking your lunch out of the fridge that day. Smitten Swordmaster. The Smitten Swordmaster. Charmed Sleep. We got some more fruit. Not as fun as the fancy bananas we had in the first card, but nice looking pair there. The Raging Redcap. The Rose Thorn Halberd. We got the Beloved Princess. True Love's Kiss. Opt. And Shining Armor. Let me go through. I missed our rare card here, so let me see what we got. Yep, that's going to be it there. That's the Murderous Rider. There we are. The Murderous Rider. So we'll keep that separate from Freya. I got to keep all the Final Fantasy cards separate from all my other Magic cards. I can't mix them all up, so. Alright, now let's do some Flesh and Blood. That looks really cool. Looks like cyberpunk kind of stuff. Alrighty. Banksy. Banksy, that guy's cool. I like Banksy, the street artist. What's going on here? Here we go. Medex. Dumpster Dive. 0 to 50. Look at that guy go. It's Usain Bolt there. Fender Bender. The Big Bertha. Yes, yes, yes. Bertha, don't you come around here anymore. I don't know if anybody knows the song Bertha by the Grateful Dead, but that's my favorite damn Grateful Dead song. Bertha, don't you come around here anymore. Rest in peace to Jerry Garcia, man. That guy, I would have loved to meet Jerry Garcia. Some people you can just tell are just great people by the smile in their face. And that's the Burn Rubber Medkit and another Medex, a foily Medex. So I'm not too familiar with how the rarities work on this Flesh and Blood here, but please let me know if we hit something nice. And then, yeah, that's about it for the video here today. So thank you, everybody, for stopping by. Big thank you to Zach's Collections. Please do yourself a favor. If you do not already know about the channel that is Zach's Collections, click on the link in the video title or video description. and it'll magically take you over there. And you'll have the best time of your life. So that's it for the video here today. Thanks everybody for stopping by. I hope you all have a great day.